Hey y'all, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I've got a couple of recipes for you, and I'm going to also show you how I make my chicken stock. I put it in the freezer and keep it when I need it. It just tastes amazing. So I do have some recipes for you, but I wanted to take just a moment to thank Ciwete for sponsoring today's video. Welcome to my Southern farming kitchen. Peekaboo. Alright y'all, look, Ciwete reached out to me wanting to know if I'd like to use their pots and pans and let you guys know how they are. So you will have a discount code down below, you'll have the link and all that. You'll never see anything on this channel that I don't approve of. If I didn't like using it, this video would not exist. It's just I'm not going to put something out there that I am endorsing for you to use and you not like it. I'm going to tell you the truth. And I do, I like them. I've been looking for a stainless steel set, so they reached out at the perfect time, and here we go. I did write a little bit of something down because I am only human and we've met, right? It is made with 1810 stainless steel. It's got a tri-ply base, a very heavy base. It's for even cooking. It works amazingly. So if you've got some of them burners that are actually kind of cattywampus, you know, you get a little hotter on one side than you do on the other side, it's going to help. It does. The whole thing gets hot for good even cooking, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, they have that good heavy bottom. What else was I going to tell you? They have lids. All of them come with lids, and they are all oven safe up to 400 degrees with the lid. So that's a bonus. Sometimes you can't put the lids in there, but you can with these. Like I said, up to 400 degrees. Don't try to sear off a prime rib in one of these at 500 because you get your feelings hurt. Dishwasher safe. I don't have a dishwasher. I don't want a dishwasher, but that's a story for another time. But they are dishwasher safe. Just remember, when you wash anything stainless steel like this, particles and other things from other pots and pans can scratch it. So make sure you think about that before you put it inside your dishwasher. But I hand washed it. I actually got a little footage of hand washing it for you. They come perfectly clean. They're amazing. I love every one of them. The stock pot I think would probably be my favorite because it's heavy. I have never had a stock pot kind of like this one. Always wanted one, just never bothered to get one. So I'm really glad that it come with the set. And like I said earlier, check out the link below. See what I got. See if you like it. Use my coupon code. Get you a discount and start cooking. Alright, I got some recipes I want to show you. So we're going to go in the kitchen and get it done. Yeah, right now. Yeah. Alright y'all, so this is the first recipe that I'm making in my new pots and pans. I'm so excited. It is Memorial Day and I need some hot dog or hamburger chili. So I'm going to add about 1.5 pounds. My recipe will be down below. About 1.5 pounds in my new pan here. I'm going to say new pan probably 300 times. Nope, I promise I won't say it again. So I'm going to add this in here. I'm just going to kind of crumble it up as I go. If that bothers you, well, I'm sorry. It's never bothered me. Even when I was a little girl, it never bothered me. I just put my hands in there and make a meatloaf or a meatball or whatever I was doing. So just put that in. Oh, it's sizzling nice. And I'm going to slowly brown this until it's done, and then I'm going to drain it. Alright, I'm going to add half of a large onion that I have diced very, very small. Add that right to the pan and let that cook right along with that meat. I'm going to kind of chop this as I go too. So let's add some black pepper. That's to taste. Salt and pepper are always to taste. They really are. Right in there. We'll give it another stir. Alright, I'm going to add 2 cups of hot water right to that mixture. I took off a little bit of the fat. Some Worcestershire. Put that in there. Give that a stir. Make sure as you're going along here, you continue to break that up because you want your chili to be fine. This is a hot dog or a cheeseburger chili. Kind of like a coney sauce, so to speak. Just kind of my own little take on that. Alright, so I'm going to add about a cup of ketchup. Like that. Give that a stir in. Add some mustard. About a heaping tablespoon. Alright, so I've turned my heat back up, about medium-high. I'm going to add about a tablespoon and a half of parsley, and a heaping tablespoon of chili powder, which is that right there. And give that a stir. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to add is a half a cup of light brown sugar. This is a sweet chili sauce, so gotta have some of that. Stir that in, and then I'm just going to let it simmer until it actually reduces by about half. Alright, so you can see here it has reduced. Looking good, smelling good. Smells like hot dog chili. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a bowl, and then together we'll clean this pan and make sure that it cleans really good. And I have a feeling it will, because look at there. I have a feeling we're not going to have any problem cleaning this pan. I'm so happy. Said in the beginning, it is Memorial Day. There's a cheeseburger apiece. We got some hot dogs, which I kind of burnt on the ends, but that makes them better. There is that chili that I just made for y'all. The recipe will be down below in the description box. Got some salt and pepper cucumbers, some dill pickle pasta salad. That is in another video. I'll actually link that down below too. Some potato salad, which is also in another video, so I'll link it. And some coleslaw that Bob made. And then we got some chips over here. We got Utz chips because they're the best. And this is our Memorial Day dinner. Remember, all gave some, and some gave all. Alright, y'all, tonight we're going to have roast beef sandwiches. Kind of a play on Arby's, kind of a play on a French dip, kind of a cat kind of sandwich. So that's just what it is. I don't know. But I'm going to start with some olive oil here in this pan. And I've got one large onion going in. I saved you tonight from having to watch me cut it, because I'm sure most of you know how to cut an onion. So, just saved you. So that's going to go in, the whole thing. If you don't like onion, just skip this part. Now, there's a lot of people out there that don't like onion. And that's okay. I still love every one of it. Alright, so I'm going to add 2 cups of water. Make sure you scrape that bottom and get all that flavor off the bottom now. Alright, so I've got some restaurant style au jus here. I'm going to go ahead and add about 1.5 tablespoons. Put that in right there. And just a little bit more. I'm going to stir that in. Alright, so I have a pound of roast beef here. I'm going to put this right in there and let this all simmer together for about 15 minutes. Simmered for about 15 minutes or so. I've got these pretzel buns. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them most anywhere anymore. I recommend not skipping that particular step. It's just an amazing flavor. See, I can't even talk. It tastes so good. Horseradish sauce. That is a choice. You don't have to use it. Now I'm going to put some of this beef right on these sandwiches. Alright, so the set that they sent me also comes with this great big 8-quart stock pot. I've never had one this big personally. I've just never had a use for it, but I've always wanted one, and now I have one. Alright, as you guys know, I keep all of my scraps when I do veggie prep and when I cook. So I've got some onion pieces I'm going to put in here. I got 3 chicken breasts. I'm going to add those guys in there. We typically don't eat chicken from the bone. Now I'm going to pick this chicken after it cooks, and I'll make some chicken salad or something with it, but the stock is what I'm actually going for today. I'm going to throw these in there. I'll take all, well, I don't like that one. I'm going to toss that one. Put these in here. I also have some fresh veggies that I just feel like are not going to get eat up. So I'm going to add those in here too. Let me get the rest of that. A couple pieces of carrot right there. Alright, let me grab the others. So here is some carrots and celery that I prepped up the other day. And the rest of that celery right in there. Just like so. And I'm actually going to bag this and put it in the freezer. You can use jars. I have used jars, but I have some bags, so that's how I'm going to prep it up in the freezer this go around. I'm going to add some water to this and a little bit of seasoning. Alright, so I got about 7.5 quarts of water in there. Just going to give this stuff a stir. And I'm going to put the lid on. I've got it on medium. I'm going to cook it on medium for about an hour. And then I'm going to turn it down to about medium low, and I'm going to cook it for probably 2 hours. You want as much flavor as you can get out of that. Alright, y'all, so I just used my big colander and I drained them, and I got roughly 4 quarts of stock out of it. They're a little warm, not terribly warm, but I'm going to let them sit here and cool and then put them in the freezer. Now, you can buy stock, obviously you can do that, but the flavor, you just can't beat the flavor. That's all I'm saying. Just save your scraps, save your chickens, your rotisserie chickens. It's just so much better, y'all. Alright, y'all, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed those 2 dinners. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I make my stock. Make sure you check out that link below. Look at these pots and pans. If you are in the market for them, I do recommend them. And check out that coupon code, because everybody wants to save money. If you enjoyed it today, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. As always, for all the craziness that is me. Y'all, that's a whole lot of crazy. It's a whole lot of crazy. But it's fun. Take care, my friends. And may God bless you.